The Pashupati seal is a steatite seal that was uncovered in Mohenjodaro by the Archaeological Survey of India during the excavations of 1928 and 29. Now housed at the National Museum, New Delhi, the seal is dated to 2350 to 2000 BCE, or roughly between 4000 and 4500 years back. The steatite seal measures less than 4 by 4 centimeters with a thickness of less than 1 centimeter. It depicts a human figure at the center who is seated on a platform facing forward. The legs of the figure are bent at the knees with the heels touching and the toes pointing downwards. The arms extend outwards and rest slightly on the knees, with the thumbs facing away from the body. 8 small and 3 large bangles cover the arms. The chest is covered with what appear to be necklaces, and a double band wraps around the waist. The figure wears a tall and elaborate headdress with a central fan-shaped structure flanked by 2 large horns. The human figure is surrounded by 4 animals. An elephant and tiger are seen on the right side, while on the left are a water buffalo and an Indian rhinoceros. Under the dais are 2 deers looking backwards, and their curved horns almost meet in the center. At the top of the seal are 7 indescript symbols, with the last apparently displaced downwards for the lack of horizontal space. When related to thousands of other Indus seals, we find that it is a rather unusual one. Opposed to the general concept of flora and fauna taking the central position, a human is the main and the largest element in this seal. The figure is also peculiar because he is depicted tricephalic or has 3 heads, and also ichthyphalic or with an erect penis, an interpretation that has been questioned by many. The fascinating seal has attracted the opinions of many historians and archaeologists, which still continue to debate about the same. John Marshall, for example, said that there was a possibility of a 4th head at the back. He was the one who identified the figure as Shiv or Rudra in his Pashupati form, or the Lord or Father of all animals. He also links Shiv as a Mahayogi in this yogic posture. However, many counter this argument. They believe that the person in the middle is not Shiv and link it to the other name of the seal, which is Seal 420. Herbert Sullivan attributes the central figure to that of a female by linking the jewelry of the female terracotta figurines to the jewelry worn by the central figure. Despite all the interpretations, we cannot be certain as to what the seal is trying to depict, because we do not really know about the civilization, and we are only guessing at the possibilities. What is interesting, however, is that though the combination of the elements in the Pashupati seal is unique, there are other seals that have some similarities. One seal, as depicted on the screen, has a nude 3-faced horned deity seated on a throne in a yogic position, wearing bangles on its arms. In this case, no animals are depicted, and there is some dispute as to the gender of the figure, despite it seeming to have a beard. The Gundestrup cauldron of the Roman Empire also relates to the Pashupati seal. It is believed that both of them depict similar animals. The horned person is also very similar. Whether or not they can be related is debatable because the depiction comes 2000 years later.